Hi, this is the demo for week 8. So now let's look at the game. So now my teammate implement this login functionality and then save the game state to the database. What I focus on this week is building the combat engine. So we also use a different map, as you can see, because we hopefully will get a time to implement the warship. Um, yeah, for the warship and then the dock. Um, so as we can see, I added more resources. Now let's just send the villager to harvest some wheat here. Oh, another thing I did is I changed the panning function. Before, when I move close to this map, if I try to access this button, it just keep going down. Now I have to hold down the middle mouse button. So if I click the button, it will go down. So as you can see, the wheat value goes up. Okay, now let's build some barrack, and then with the barrack, I can build a this is a knight. Let's do 3 knights. And then, okay, I'll command them to attack the enemy. Uh, so, as you can see, very closely, move him out. So, I think they use sword. So you can kind of see there's a sword, and then when they reach the castle, it will kind of explode. So, and as these knights are attacking the enemy castle, it's the life value goes down. Just give it a second. So until this life goes to 0, and then we completely destroy the enemy castle. That's how we win the game. So the way we decide who win the game is if the user can can destroy the enemy castle in 10 minutes, then the user win. If they couldn't destroy it, then the user lose. Or the enemy killed the user's castle, the user also lose. Okay, we're getting close. Okay, once that's killed, you can see it disappeared from the map. Also, this pop-up menu showed up and say you won the game, thank you for playing. So we click this button, it'll bring you back to the beginning. As you can see, that button is now the correct button. My teammate is still working on that. So let's take a look at the code here. So my teammate implement this unit, the weapon. That's the base class, and then all of these overload inherit this weapon class. As you can see, there's a damage point, and then it load these different image based on its name. Where is weapon? Oh, here. Yeah, that's a cannonball, fireball. That's for the dragon. This is for the warship. If we ever have the time to do that. That's a sword used by the knight and the militia. And teased by the werewolf. Okay. So here's the process order functionality, and then bunch of stuff. Yeah, load image, how the weapon moves. Yeah, that's first it flies. So the first we make 8 sprite to animate the flight, and then 7 sprite to animate the explosion. Here's just the overridden draw sprite function. In the game, So where is the message? So that's the function for the dialog box. And yeah. And then I also did the trigger. So that's how we determine how if the user win or lose. So there are two types of trigger: the time trigger and then the conditional trigger. So once the enemy or once the user killed its castle, the AI's castle, then it turned this into a false value. So it triggered this condition, and then it called this function. Basically, just pop up, clear everything from the game screen, and then say congratulations, you win, or sorry, you lose. So that's and also this make sure that the game can end within 10 minutes. That's in milliseconds, so 600 second, which is 10 minutes. Yeah. End game. Yeah, so also the AI can also attack the user's castle. If the user castle is dead, it's also gonna trigger this condition. So it pass this value to show that this that you lose on this game. Yeah, that's the end game. I need to clear trigger. I need to do that. Yeah, that's basically what I did for this week. And I think all there's left within the game engine is implementing the AI and to make the enemy attack the user. And after that, we need to implement the special features of each house, like the Melisandre or the dog, the warship. Yeah, I think we're on track of finishing this game on time.